you guys know about the trials that you can do.
The trials?
Yeah, the Monarch Island trials. Not everyone does them, especially the new trainers, but there's a lot of benefits to doing it. You see, the Monarch Islands has a single main island and then 3 other small ones. One called the Mystic Island, one called the Island of Valor, and one called the Island of Instinct.
Okay, so if we do each trial, they give us a reward or something, right?
Well, normally they only let you do 1 trial at a time, and we actually got there, and the Mystic Island was recently beaten by another team, but we went to the Valor Island because not the Mystic one, the Island of Instinct was blocked off for some reason. We're not sure.
Well, good. It's the best island. So.
His best island.
But anyway, if you do those trials, you can get one of the treasures at the end, and you can use them. You can just kind of keep them. They just keep showing up. We're pretty sure the Pokemon there either make them for one reason or another. It's very fascinating. And this is the Flame Orb that I got from the Valor Island.
That's super cool.
We should go.
I'm curious to see what the other items will be.
Well, it's a very spiritual journey, and like I said, not everyone does it. Most people just head straight to the gym challenge, not wanting to trouble themselves with more weird encounters.
Right.
Anyway, go on.
So, do trials, what do these trials, what do you do at these trials, I guess?
It usually depends on which one you go to. Normally, you just head to the island, and you need to get to the heart of it and find whatever treasure lies there. Usually that treasure is useful to you in one way or another. Everyone finds something different, though.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
By the way, Plaid, can you give us maybe like some of our money back? Or can you help us since we spent so much on this tournament?
Oh, well, we were actually going to use
I didn't want it on here.
We're actually going to use that money to fund a Pokemon Center, finally.
Thank God you are the only piece of brain that I have actually seen in this person.
He kind of beams at you and says, well, of course. You think that Prism's the brains of the group?
No, I wasn't going to say anything.
No, he's the Buddha.
Yeah, we apologize, dude. We see Prism so much and Amber. We don't really get to hear too much from you and Crystal.
You might even say you have no personality. No, he doesn't say that.
Don't say that.
He doesn't say that. I'm joking.
He gives you like a farmer's middle finger.
I mean, I would have guessed Amber, but...
Yeah, I would have thought Amber was the brains of the outfit, but okay.
Yeah.
Well, oh, right. Yeah, she kind of does that whole
You know,
smart
the
thing.
academic genius.
Yeah, she knows them computers and science.
She knows them computers. But I'm the one who like manages all the Pokemon and stuff. In fact, right here, he goes into his backpack and he pulls out a whole bunch of different food. And if you look inside, he's just got a really deep backpack full of various vitamins, minerals, some of them which look even like homemade.
Oh, well, his sister was selling those vitamins as well, so...
Well, that's a breeder for you. He's a breeder, aren't you?
Oh, shoot. You're as smart as they say, Miss Luna.
Aw, shucks, nah.
Why are you talking like that?
He's influencing you, Luna. Be careful.
Well, people do say I have that certain charm. He just kind of he just moves suspenders that weren't there before. Anyway, I can't give you back your money for entering the tournament, but I can give you some vitamins and some. Well, I'm also a Move Tutor, if you didn't know.
Oh.
Why, yes, I can actually teach you a move your Pokemon wouldn't know for a while, if you like, because frankly, if you guys hadn't entered, we wouldn't have been able to form a Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, how come us?
Well, your
We
friends.
gave, like, 15, like, two... Well, what was it we gave him, like, between us all?
Oh, no, I just thought, like, he's like, oh, well, I wouldn't be able to make a Pokemon Center if you guys didn't enter the tournament. Does that mean nobody...
$12,000.
Yeah, no, I think
okay,
that's what it means.
It was
Because
just
we
the
entered
money.
as well.
I got it.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, the move thing sounds awesome. I would not know what move to think of, though.
So what he can do if you want to pull up your Pokedex, he could teach a Pokemon a move 12 levels before it's supposed to learn it.
Oh, there I'm son. Nom Nom gonna learn Dragon Rush, if that's possible.
I'm gonna teach Angel Moonblast.
Go for
Yes.
it.
Yep, thank you.
Fantastic. Oh, shucks. I'm glad to help y'all out. You guys have been so nice to us, and, you know, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Thanks again. He tips his hat at Bobby. Anyway, I'm going to stay here for a few more days. Team Prism's just taking a little mini vacation. We just got the Monarch City badge, so we're just gonna, or the Monarch Town badge. I don't know why I said city. That's ridiculous.
Oh, so you guys split up for a bit?
Oh, just for a little bit, just like a mini vacation. I came here because I wanted to run for mayor. Prism's meeting his dad. You know, what you said to him really. What?
His really big dad.
His really
huge.
big dad.
A whole 6 foot, 6 inches.
Anyway, you know what you said to him, Luna, really spoke to him. So.
Oh yeah, hope I can remember that.
I like the thing that Luna's actually like got a mouth.
Oh no, I did. Well, we did get distracted because
she's as cold as ice.
because Jello's team was so ridiculous that we didn't really get to look over the daddy issues. But I said like you should go talk to your father because obviously you're having issues with him. So I do remember that.
And then,
But yeah.
And then Amber.
After you broke his heart.
Sorry?
Was that before or after you broke his heart?
I mean, I never necessarily said that I was into it. That was a little spoiled, am I right there, Prison?
At that, Amber kind of gives you a scowl. He holds out he kind of opens his arms, hopefully.
Sure, why not?
Prism gets excited and he runs up and buy you a smoothie.
Oh, sure, I could go for a drink. You know he's treating us, right? Hey, Prism, just wanted to wish you guys good luck today.
Nice oasis. And now that you have a closer look at her, she looks much older than both of you.
Oh, so you're into that, huh? I take a swig of the water and put it in his mouth.
Oh! Listen, I don't feel great. He pulls out a Pokeball and hands it to you and says, if I don't, you know, make it out, can you take Janet for me?
Don't talk like that. Go, Prism, you can do it.
So,
I text him back like, way to go, and then I wave to him.
he smiles. He says, "Nah, I'm just happy to be hanging out with you."
Oh gosh.
Prism is very interested in hanging out with Luna for a while.
Of course he is.
And he kind of like pushes his fingers together. He says, "There's a really nice view over the ocean if you guys want to rent out some hot air balloons."
Ooh.
And really, that's just him asking you on a date. So,
Does he just want me to go, or
Prism flexing.
if she asks for it,
I asked for it? He thought I was funny. That's what we'll tell our kids.
so they'll say, he looks at it and it says, just at a glance, he says, it's got a desperate nature and it's a male. So he says, definitely.
Just like you. No.
That's not true. I actually looked back at some of the older episodes. You played him like a fiddle. Like, it was kind of cruel.
It was awesome.
No, I don't play people. Just sometimes I don't realize that people like me.
I don't play people. I just use their attraction to me against them.
No, I mean, I'm just saying if they're willing to do nice favors for me, I'm not hinting that I need anything. That's their fault if they're taking more out of it.
Hey, it says, and then Amber and Crystal are off doing their own thing. You know.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, well, we should be off then.
All right, very well. It'll be fun to see you, you know, in the Pokemon League. I wish you all the best of luck.
Same to you.
So, you guys would like to investigate the village, right? Because you've gotten a lot of hints about it between Darkrai and from I've got his name. And Mabushi. Mabushi, that's his name.
Oh.
Your messenger from the future. Ooh. Between all of that, you know that the village must be to the west. To the true west.
True west.
True west. And lo
So
and
you don't-
behold, there's a path leading to the west out of town.
Wait,
I don't
is
even know who
that
these
a
people
plot
are.
railroad?
It's not a plot railroad, but by God, it's what I have prepared. So if you get on a boat, boy, we're gonna have words.
What about those islands?
Well, I think it's to the west.
Y'all are paralyzed. You can't go that way.
You're paralyzed, Slappy.
So, if you would like to investigate that, that's fine. There's a few people in town who might be able to give you some rumors that they've heard, but otherwise, you're heading west.
Okay.
You're investigating the village because Scarlet really wants to because of her vision.
Yeah, village.
And Lavi really wants to because ninjas. Lavi wants to go there because when he fought that, was his name Mabushi?
Yeah,
Mabushi, yes.
He's just like, oh, okay. That guy's pretty strong, and he talks about a village, so I wonder if there's other people there, other strong guys over there.
Anyway, as you guys are traveling down the road, you see a path leading north and south. You know that north, if you follow the road, will take you back up through Route 5. But if you look south, there is a long path that leads to a sudden roadblock.
Oh,
Well, I guess we can't go that way.
let's get a boat, guys. Come on.
Anybody know cut?
So you gotta fly back to town and change your party.
Guess we have to go. Guess we have to go to the safari zone.
Can't Bowie just fly us all over?
I was joking. We could probably just jump over that, right? I mean.
Oh yeah, it seems pretty easy. It just
Yeah.
like a
It's
haphazard
off.
fence.
Can Scarlet just hop on Bowie's back and just fly over because
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
Is there a sign or anything, or is it just a blockade?
Yeah, it says danger, road closed.
Danger, road closed. I don't know if we should go this way,
I'm
guys.
definitely going this way.
I knew Lavi was gonna do that.
Lavi, you jumped the fence, and it doesn't seem that dangerous. The sign has lied to you.
Lavi's like, ooh, look at me, so dangerous. Ooh. Oh, look at how dangerous this soft grass is.
I mean, it could be further more in that's dangerous.
Oh, look at how continually dangerous this other soft grass is.
Okay, fine. You run up the.
Lavi is joking, but he is using his aura sense as well because he's,
Oh, okay. So you're looking around, and in actuality, it's almost eerily quiet. You sense no aura for about as far as you can sense out.
Okay, well, we're not about unless they're hiding their presence.
Do you girls want to go over the fence?
Scarlet's a bit tentative, but she knows that she wants to go to the village, so...
Alrighty. So, you guys, this fence is only about waist high. It is not really blocking you that much. It would take very little effort. Other than you'd have to ignore the almighty sign.
Lavi takes the sign, rips it off, and then frisbees it away. There we go. We weren't to know.
It flies off into the distance.
And hits Pidgeot. Hey!
Thus far, there have seemed to be no consequences. You're in a small clearing, but it doesn't take much investigation to discover that there is a path leading upwards through here.
Half of it, girls. Secret path.
You don't sense anything wrong yet?
I do an aura check all the way down this little arrow way here, but as far as I can tell, enough. I don't think I can now.
As far as you can tell, no. It just seems like a long line, like a long straight path. In fact, so far that your vision just kind of peters out near the end, like you can't see the end of the path.
Paralyzed grass.
It's paralyzed grass.
Oh God, we're in paralyzed grass.
Oh my God.
Worst kind of grass. Tito.
Poison joke!
You're paralyzed, grass!
All right, everybody, tread cautiously.
Let's go.
Alright, you guys tread down the path, and with Lavi leading the way, I assume aura sensing the entire time.
Yes.
Alright. And thus far, you sense nobody, but that's actually bothering you more and more the further you go down it. Because, essentially, you stop even, sensing the natural rhythm and beat of the area, and it just gets quieter and quieter. You travel for what seems like miles before you reach the end of it. When you reach the end, It just seems like you've been walking for, like, seemingly days. Everyone roll a d20 for me. I will roll for Alex. She had to excuse herself for a second. I'm not going to tell you what kind of check you're making, but you are making a check.
That's mine. Hey! I got 20. And that's Scarlet's. 20.
That's pretty good.
Alex is really thirsty.
She sees Steven Stone. She becomes amazingly thirsty.
I mean Jade. I meant Jade.
All right. You can see a path leading further west, very well hidden by the foliage. And as you pass through, it seems like you just entered a brand new glaive.